Hey guys, Rick Hogg with Hogg Tactical. Check us out at warhog.com. Let me ask you this. If you're a law enforcement officer, armed professional, law-abiding citizen carrying concealed, when was the last time you had the ability to size the handgun to your hand? Well, now Walther has given you that option with their PDP series. So when we look at the standard PDP, we've got the PDP F series in a 3.5-inch barrel, and then we've got the PDP F series in a 4-inch barrel. Now I've actually got the beauty to go to the gun shop and actually see how well this handgun fits in my hand. You'll notice with the regular standard PDP, we've got 2 back straps that come with there. And then for the PDP F series, there's 1 back strap that comes with it. Now for me, right from the get-go, I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards the F series. I've got a lot of time in this regular PDP, but when I pick up this F series pistol, for me, it just fits that much better into my hand. Really, what you can see is when my firing hand grasps the pistol, I'm able to get that much more around the frame of that handgun. Now let me ask you this, how many times have guys actually had a handgun and they've struggled to be able to hit that magazine release? I know as an instructor, I've got to teach guys, hey, we've got to slightly cant that handgun for their hand to reach. Now, you've actually got the ability to go, yep, this is what it feels like here. Or I can look at the regular PDP, and it's a little more meatier in my hand. There's nothing wrong with the pistol, but for me, in the size hands that I have, when I'm going between the 2 handguns, the F series fits better. So really, when you look at Walther and what they have done with the F series is they have designed it for those of us individuals that have smaller hands. Ingenious. How many other companies are doing that? None that I know of. It's important whenever you're going to go out and pick up a firearm, number one, size it to your hand if you have the ability. Walther gives you that ability. And again, you want to look at functionality in that handgun. So if you look at this 3.5-inch F series, you notice you can see the plate on there. Yep, it comes standard with the iron sights, but gives you the chance to take that plate off. And you notice with both of my handguns, I've got the Aimpoint Acros enclosed red dots attached to them. You can go to warhog.com, check out the coupon code for Aimpoint, save yourself some money. But again, looking at what equipment am I attaching on there? I want that enclosed red dot sight. Again, if I'm gonna bet my life on this piece of equipment, I don't want weather, debris, anything like that affecting what's happening. But really the key takeaway when you look at the PDP series is being able to size that handgun to your hand. And I'm going to tell you this, if you have, I'll just say average size hands like I do, the F series works out perfect. You'll notice, again, high up on the beaver tail, has this little portion right down here which fits perfect. And then I can really get that support hand to fully engulf around the frame of that handgun. How do I know this? Because typically when I'm running the regular PDP, my thumb isn't really riding on that slider release, where now I can tell it's that much smaller of a frame, I get that much better of a grip, and it's kind of right there. So now I just got to train myself to slide to the side. Not a big deal, but again, just allows me to get more hand to frame. And again, super easy for that finger to get right there on the trigger. Some guys with smaller hands, smaller fingers struggle. You can notice right from there, boom, fingers going right to that trigger. So great job as far as Walther and their F series for those of us with normal size hands. Make sure you guys go check out Walther. Size your hand to whichever PDP model is going to work best for you. Don't forget, they do have the back straps in there. You may or may not be able to get that option when you're at the gun shop, but definitely if you're a law enforcement agency, have them send you some handguns, put those back straps in there. You can size your officers to have a handgun that's going to fit for them. God forbid they're ever in that deadly force encounter. You're giving them the maximum capability to survive that encounter. Guys, swing by warhog.com, check us out. Don't forget, train hard, stay safe, and we'll see you on the range.